Survival in prison often begins with the mind, as mental fortitude can be the difference between making it out alive or succumbing to the harsh environment. Inmates who have survived unbelievable conditions often speak of the importance of maintaining a strong sense of self and purpose. They emphasize the need to stay focused on long-term goals, whether it's reuniting with family, proving innocence, or simply outlasting their sentence. This mental resilience helps them endure the daily grind of prison life, from the monotony to the constant threat of violence. Without a strong mindset, even the most physically prepared individuals can crumble under the pressure. One of the most critical survival tactics in prison is the ability to read people and situations quickly. Inmates must develop a keen sense of awareness to avoid conflicts or dangerous scenarios. This means observing body language, listening to tone of voice, and understanding the unspoken rules of the prison hierarchy. Misreading a situation can lead to dire consequences, such as being targeted by other inmates or even prison staff. Those who survive often credit their ability to stay under the radar by avoiding unnecessary attention and blending into the environment. Building alliances is another crucial tactic for survival in prison. While it may seem counterintuitive to trust others in such a volatile setting, forming strategic relationships can provide protection and resources. Inmates often form groups based on shared backgrounds, such as race, ethnicity, or gang affiliations. These alliances can offer a sense of security, as members look out for one another. However, these relationships must be carefully managed, as betrayal is always a risk. Survivors often stress the importance of loyalty and discretion when forming these bonds. Physical fitness plays a significant role in prison survival, as strength and endurance can deter potential threats. Inmates who maintain their physical health are less likely to be targeted by bullies or predators. Many prisoners develop rigorous workout routines using whatever resources are available, such as lifting makeshift weights or doing bodyweight exercises. Beyond self-defense, physical fitness also helps inmates cope with the stress and boredom of prison life, providing a constructive outlet for their energy and frustrations. Another unbelievable survival tactic is the ability to adapt to limited resources. Inmates often find creative ways to make the most of what they have, whether it's repurposing everyday items or trading goods and services. For example, some prisoners have turned simple items like toothpaste or plastic utensils into tools for self-defense or bartering. This resourcefulness extends to food, clothing, and even hygiene products, as inmates learn to stretch their meager supplies to last as long as possible. Communication skills are vital for navigating the complex social dynamics of prison. Inmates who can articulate their thoughts clearly and assertively are better equipped to resolve conflicts without violence. This includes knowing when to speak up and when to remain silent, as well as understanding the nuances of prison slang and nonverbal cues. Survivors often emphasize the importance of staying calm and composed during confrontations, as losing control can escalate situations and put them in greater danger. Education and self-improvement are powerful tools for survival in prison. Many inmates use their time to learn new skills, earn degrees, or study legal strategies to challenge their convictions. This not only provides a sense of purpose, but also increases their chances of success upon release. In some cases, education can even offer protection, as inmates who are seen as intelligent or resourceful may be less likely to be targeted by others. Maintaining a routine is another key survival tactic. In a place where time can feel endless, having a structured daily schedule helps inmates stay grounded and focused. This might include specific times for exercise, reading, socializing, and rest. Routines provide a sense of normalcy and control in an otherwise chaotic environment, helping inmates cope with the psychological toll of incarceration. Avoiding debt is a critical survival tactic in prison, as owing favors or resources can lead to exploitation or violence. Inmates who survive often stress the importance of living within their means and avoiding situations where they might need to borrow from others. This includes being cautious about gambling, trading, or accepting gifts, as these can come with hidden strings attached. Staying informed about prison politics is essential for survival. Inmates who understand the power dynamics and alliances within the facility are better equipped to navigate potential threats. This includes knowing which individuals or groups to avoid, as well as recognizing when tensions are rising. Survivors often credit their ability to anticipate and avoid conflicts as a key factor in their survival. Mental health management is a crucial but often overlooked aspect of prison survival. The isolation, violence, and uncertainty of prison life can take a severe toll on an inmate's psychological well-being. Those who survive often develop coping mechanisms, such as meditation, journaling, or finding solace in religion or spirituality. Seeking support from trusted individuals, whether fellow inmates or counselors, can also help alleviate the mental strain. Another survival tactic is the ability to de-escalate conflicts before they turn violent. Inmates who can defuse tense situations through negotiation or compromise are less likely to become targets. This requires a combination of empathy, patience, and strategic thinking. Survivors often recount instances where they talked their way out of potentially deadly confrontations by appealing to the other party's self-interest or sense of reason. Maintaining personal hygiene is more than just a matter of health. It's a survival tactic. Inmates who take care of their appearance and cleanliness are less likely to be seen as vulnerable or weak. This can deter potential predators and also boost their own self-esteem. In a place where dignity is often stripped away, small acts of self-care can make a significant difference in an inmate's mental and physical well-being. Learning to navigate the prison economy is another key survival tactic. Inmates often trade goods and services, from food and clothing to legal advice and protection. Understanding the value of different items and how to negotiate fair exchanges can help inmates secure the resources they need to survive. However, this requires a keen understanding of the risks involved, as trading can also lead to disputes or exploitation. Another unbelievable survival tactic is the ability to find moments of joy or meaning in an otherwise bleak environment. Inmates who can appreciate small victories, such as a good meal or a kind word, are better equipped to maintain their mental resilience. Some find solace in creative outlets, such as writing, drawing, or music, while others focus on building relationships or helping fellow inmates. These moments of positivity can provide a much-needed reprieve from the harsh realities of prison life. Developing a reputation for being unpredictable can also serve as a survival tactic. Inmates who are seen as volatile or dangerous may be less likely to be targeted by others. However, this strategy comes with significant risks, as it can also lead to isolation or retaliation. Survivors who have used this tactic often stress the importance of balancing unpredictability with strategic thinking to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Another survival tactic is the ability to blend in and avoid standing out. Inmates who draw attention to themselves, whether through flashy behavior or controversial opinions, are more likely to become targets. Survivors often emphasize the importance of humility and discretion, as well as the ability to adapt to the norms and expectations of the prison environment. Maintaining connections with the outside world is another crucial survival tactic. Inmates who receive letters, visits, or support from loved ones are often better equipped to cope with the challenges of prison life. These connections provide a sense of hope and purpose, reminding inmates that they are not forgotten. In some cases, outside support can also provide practical assistance, such as legal help or financial resources. Another survival tactic is the ability to find and exploit loopholes in the prison system. Inmates who understand the rules and regulations of the facility can often find ways to improve their conditions or access resources. This might include filing grievances, requesting transfers, or leveraging legal knowledge to challenge unfair treatment. However, this tactic requires a deep understanding of the system and the risks involved in challenging authority. Developing a sense of humor can also be a powerful survival tactic. Inmates who can find humor in even